Happy Monday. Hope y'all doing good. Era. I wanted to hop on here and talk to y'all as usual. First of all, what up, though? You made it. I know. I know. We want that weekend to come back, but it'll be here before you know it. Just breathe. Take your time. Okay. So, as you know, if you are new to this channel, what's up? Hey, how you doing? I'm Juju. I wear many different hats, but all of them I love truthfully and cold-heartedly. Right now, I am on my way to my shop, and I'm packing up because it's moving day. It's moving day for the shop. We are moving to a new location. So we got to take all the stuff from out the shop, out the old shop, and get ready to go to the new shop today. So it is going to be a very, 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 it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a great day, but it's going to be busy. Very, very, very busy. So wifey is in front of me. She's headed that way too. We decided to do 2 cars. So hopefully doing 2 cars, baby, we can get this done with, I'm going to say maybe 3 trips at the most today. Hopefully, maybe just 3. I hope. 4 at the most, but really 3. So we're getting all the candles and products and furniture out the way right now. We're gonna meet up at 3 o'clock at the new spot, but we was like, okay, so let's just go ahead and pack up stuff and have it already in the car, so when it's time to move, we just move, you know what I mean? But I'm hoping and praying that maybe we can move a little bit earlier than expected, but we gonna see. But I hopped on here to talk to my mamas and motivate y'all and let you know that anything is possible. You just need the right mindset, the right system, and consistency. And you got to figure out what consistency is for you. As a mom, you wear so many different hats and you are capable of doing everything, baby. You may not know how to do it at first, but you are capable of doing any and everything that you put your mind to. You know what I'm saying? So a little bit about me. I am a mom of 3. My oldest is 21. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. And there are my babies. I love all my children equally. And I'm just blessed because I have really amazing children. Like, they are smart, they are funny, they are loving. And, you know, we all been through some stuff. So it could really be that they just don't care about nobody. But that's not the case. Look, so mamas, you are so many things in one day, baby. You are a psychiatrist, a nurse, a maid, a housekeeper, whatever you want to call it, a therapist. You already run a tight shift, right? You do schedules and all that type of stuff. So why can't you become a business mama? It's not that you can't. You just may not know where to start, and you may not know how you want to go about doing it. And that's perfectly fine. But what I'm here to tell you is, mama, you can make money by doing everything that you do normally every day. Hey, y'all. By selling digital products. As a mom, you have so much information in your brain. So whatever you're good at or very knowledgeable about, or something that people always come to you and ask you questions, you can turn that into passive income. You truly, truly can. But these are the things that you need to know. You need to know about sales psychiatry, and you need to know about branding, figuring out your branding voice. You need to know exactly who your target audience is. And all of those things can be hard at first. But what if I told you that I have the blueprint for all of it, from top to bottom? But first of all, before we go into that conversation, I want you to tell me and tell yourself, like, how would it feel getting just to be able to put your bills on autopilot? How would it feel knowing that you are learning skills that nobody can take from you? Hey, what's up, y'all? That nobody can take from you, and that you can reuse and repurpose over and over and over again. How does that feel, you hearing it and thinking that way? Amazing, right? So it's not about doing more, Because technically you already do certain things. You already on your phone, you already post, you already like, you already comment, you record stuff every day. Well, not all of us, some of us. Have a good day. God bless you too. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes it's better for me to look over my glasses than through. Anybody else got that problem? That is retarded, ain't it? Retarded is crap. But you already do certain things every day. So now the thought process is switching it around and knowing how to post with the purpose and have something connected to it that can make you passive income or supplement income, whichever feels good to you. Now, what I will tell you up front is it's not easy. You will need to be consistent. You will need to want to learn and put things in motion. And when I tell you it feels so good to learn new skills and having something different to do every day, it's exhilarating and I love it and I wouldn't change it for the world. So what I do also on this channel is I take y'all with me through my day-to-day life when I can, and also just showing you that it is possible to make passive income. But the first thing is learning the foundation. And remember, I said the foundation is finding out who your target audience is, what is your why, and you got to really want to help others, truthfully, because it's not all about the money. Because at first sometimes you will not make money right then and there, but sometimes you can. It's all about your messaging, and it's all about, do you know where to place yourself and how can people find you. And as a mom, we naturally have that je ne sais quoi about us because we wear so many hats. And you're a mom, so you have that caring, nurturing gene in you because you need it as a mom. Now, let me say this to say that all moms don't, but most of us do. Okay? So, what you would do is go into ChatGPT, tell it, hey, chat, I know this, that, and the third. How can I turn this into income? And it's going to give you different ideas. It may tell you to do an ebook, it may tell you to do a video, it may tell you to do whatever the case may be. You figure out what works for you and what you want to do. And then after that, you go into Canva, set everything up, find you a store that you want to put your stuff on. It could be Beacon, Stand Store, whatever the case may be. You go ahead and do that. But also you need to know how you're going to get paid. What forms do you want payment? Okay. And what platform are you going to showcase whatever it is that you're doing on? These are questions that you need to ask yourself. Okay. After you get all that down packed, then baby, it is time for the fun part. You're gonna go in and learn skills. Now you can find out how to learn multiple different skills by Googling and YouTube University. I'm not gonna lie, but truthfully, in order for you to get the impact that you need and see the results that you want quicker, you have to have a system and you gotta have somebody there helping you along the way. Like, it's a must. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, y'all. You cannot do all this by yourself. Just being truthful. Okay. But I just think the easiest thing that you can do is have a product that's already been done for you, a already done digital product. And what I tell my moms about is MPM, which is Mompreneur Method. It is a community hosted on Schoology. It is built for a mom, made by a mom. Excuse me, it's built by a mom for moms. So we understand that when you're trying to run a business, everything needs to be in alignment, from your strategy, from knowing how to do things smarter, not harder. It's just a lot that goes into it. So I want you to understand that you're not in this by yourself. If you decide to choose to be inside of MPM, the Mompreneur Method. Inside, we teach you about marketing. We teach you about how to use Canva, how to set your shop up, how to launch, and just a lot of great information. And it's all podcast style. So what that means is you can hit play and listen. As I'm driving, I could be studying, I could be learning new skills. Okay. So we also have MomBot. MomBot helps you tell your story. It helps you figure out when to post, how to post, what to post. And she's just your assistant. You're still putting in your information. You're still being, creative, but you got a little extra help. That's what it is. And you actually get to talk one-on-one with the creator of NPM, which is Miss Sierra. We meet on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Every Wednesday, every Saturday. And if you can't make it, it's recorded so you can go back and listen and watch. I suggest you take notes. Okay. I would say always take notes, because sometimes you can listen to something and it clicks, and something in your brain be like, well, if I do it this way and I do it that way, it'll look like this. So I will always suggest that you have a pencil and a piece of paper. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking around because I'm waiting for my old lady to pull up. She went to the gas station, but I don't know what she went to the gas station for. I didn't need to go, so I just decided to come on here. But yeah, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to comment down below. I have put my email address inside the link. It's Digital Mystic at 13. And then if you want a sneak peek inside of NPM, go to the link in the bio. I may have it in descriptions. I may not. You could check because I'm just now doing this. Go to the link in the bio. You can get a free sneak peek, or you can get a free training, or you can get both. We're just going to get your mind's juices to get to moving. That's all. Okay. So if you're a mom and you're wanting to know how to make supplement income, passive income, baby, I got what you need. Hope to see you in the community. I'll be back on here tonight between 8 and 9. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, mama.